What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your favorite, the one and only Extra Love coming through to see what's popping with you. What up, my family? How you doing, my lovelies? I missed you. I'm so glad we had this time together. Top of the day. Happy holy days, my baby. And we haven't seen each other in a few ticks. I figured I'd come to you this morning while you doing you. And we'll chop it up for a bit. And, we'll see each other real soon. Right? I see for the next couple of days or the past few days that you've been truly, truly learning a lot. My family, we're learning simplicity and the ease of simplicity, right? That's like the main lesson being taught at this time. So I got a couple of messages for you. In the meantime, in between time, we got new family members and they're learning their abilities. Or, what up, family? I see you learning your abilities, right? So you know that manifesting is a creative process of aligning yourself with the universe and co-creating whatever experience that elevates your spirit and the spirit of the world, right, my baby? So for a lot of family members, you're getting a lot of downloads, right? The divine wants to co-create with you, right, my baby? So, okay, these are the messages I got. The first one I kept saying for the last few days, it kind of puzzled me for a minute. And it was a feather, right? So I'm like, wow, why am I seeing a feather? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of down coats being worn at this time. And I just kept seeing them floating, floating. So it was, the word I got was simplicity. Then also for you, baby, it was resilience. How strong you really are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people underestimated you, right, my baby? The industry as a whole underestimated you. They counted you out, my baby. A lot of people underestimated your intelligence. A lot of people underestimated your beauty. A lot of my family members, they thought you was like Chrissy Snow, my baby. Beautiful, but not the brightest light bulb in the pack, right? But I see you out, we say out kill, you know what I'm saying? Very, very surgical with it, very cutthroat. My God, right? Cause see, I got the 4 cups for you. It had popped out, right? See, you got a habit of not really trusting people, right? Intruders, no new friends, right, my baby? And you got a habit of rejecting certain things and not fucking with it, period. This definitely moon and Cancer all day, right? But I see you very wise. There's a lot of Hierophant, High Priestess energy out here, my baby. Very, very wise soul. And you've been discovering the price of free will, and the power of choice is your responsibility. See, because our family members, you have a big opportunity to really, really create the life that you want. Create something that you deemed unimaginable, right? So definitely getting revelations. A lot of our family members have been peeping the play about revelations, right? Ace of Swords popped out too. You know, that's the truth all day long. You know what I'm saying? Something new is about to be popping off. I see you've been another card popped out for you was temperance, right? Patience. But I also see that you've been temperamental. Temperamental meaning like you just bust out and just, you know, keep it real. You just say like, well, that was some fake, you know, fake shit you did the other day, woo woo woo, and this is why. I mean, you just, people never know when them truth bombs gonna hit, right? Because you also pulled the Empress and the Queen of Swords. So to me, along feeling the energy is the Empress is like self-mastery. Self-mastery. You mastered yourself in all aspects of you. And the Queen of Swords could be your shadow side, right? And I see that you're okay with your shadow side, right? So you could switch it up. You know what I'm saying? You always kind and you always balance, but you can and will and have tipped them scales, right, on people. I see you definitely understand all parts of you, right, my baby? Because see, anytime you feeling some type of way, like somebody trying to mistreat you or do you harm or have ill will or ill intentions towards you, you cut right to the chase. You go in hermit mode, like Seven of Swords energy, and you peep the evil plans that people be coming up. You peep the play. You know what I'm saying? So that's like Moon in Aquarius. And you could peep everyone. There's, you know, you peep everybody that be trying to do their little do on you, right? But see, you're one, like I said, one bright light. You know what I'm saying? And you know that there are unconditionally loving divine beings of light, fractals of you, your cosmic and galactic family. But herein, we just be calling them archangels, right? And the archangels are ensuring that you will have your Nine of Cups, right? Your grand destiny, your good fortune. And, you know, I just hear go out and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter and Pisces, Nine of Cups. Here on Earth, you're going to have whatever you want. Whatever you want. You're definitely in your higher nature. The numbers I thought was so strange for you. In the exact order I got was 6, 4, and 10, right? Because it's something about the 10th dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Your higher nature, the 10th dimension. A lot of people are in their south node. But you're definitely going to have success. That's why, as a family, we always pulling out that temperance card. Because we're temperamental. You know what I'm saying? We temper ourselves. Temper our mental. You know what I'm saying? Balance out. Temper as in balancing out. Not like rage. Right? Balance out your mind. And you definitely have balance. Because I'm feeling that lover's energy. You know, you decided that you was going to part ways with a lot of beings and things. And you undertook the first day or the beginning of your mature life. your adult life, for real, right? Where you decide between virtue or vice, eternal versus temporary. So that's what, wow, beautiful, you know what I'm saying? You keep saying what you mean. Okay, I'm going to break it down like this. You got the green light from the divine, celestial realm, cosmic and galactic family, you know what I'm saying? To do you, I'm going to say cut the grass. You definitely got money, say the way I'm like nest egg. And I just hear restorations, reparations. You're going to be hearing a lot of details. Very, very soon you will have justice. Everything that was owed to you, you get back. You won't be feeling empty anymore. And I also wanted to stress to my family members to claim your power and unified identity. A lot of our family members have ascended, resurrected, transfigured, transformation, whatever word, colorful words you use, right? Until you claim your divine sovereignty and have your unified planetary identity, you will be claimed because you haven't claimed yourself, That's what a lot of these beings and things try to do, is divide and conquer. A lot of beings and things are more powerful physically, whereas my family, we're more spiritual. We can pull from our earth history and our ancestor history, right? Because I keep hearing something about an assembly line. A lot of our family members, have had aunts and uncles. And you know which aunts and uncles I'm talking about, but they worked on the assembly line, right, my baby? So I got to be thinking, what do motherfuckers do on the assembly line, right, my baby? They assemble different parts, right? On the assembly line, they assemble different parts to create a whole, right? Okay. So let me just tell you this. So temperance, we always pull the temperance card as a unit all the time. As much as we pull emperor, empresses, and title cards, badass beings, because that's what we do. This is your quadruple confirmation and synchronicity that you are protected, you are divinely connected, divinely directed, and divinely protected, right, my baby? Because you got a title card and you know that you're a badass being. Need I say more? So the title of today's, get together is Simply Family. The answer to your question is simply family. Because see, I see you're using your intuition with the greatest of ease, right, my baby? And you've been sure about a lot of things, right, my baby? I see it's been feeling right, like all the pieces kind of blending in. A lot of our family members are learning that, yes, the enemy looks just like you. People who don't support you, they don't love you, they don't congratulate you, they don't encourage you. You know what I'm saying? I see you bounce on down. You bounce on people like that because they're really threatened by you. You're gifted AF, though you are, right? You know what I'm saying? That's that crab in the barrel. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Wands. I see you never have and never will, you know what I'm saying, be oppressed and burdened down. Saturn and Sage, huh? You know what I'm saying? I see you have no time for sex or dating right now. Right, you're attracting a lot of people, right, my baby? And see, your intuition tell you when people don't match your fly, right, my baby? I see you doing well for yourself. And, you know, here come people out the woodwork, right? But I see you know how to mask off them, huh? Yep. And you know that shapeshifters can't be in two places at the same time. You know. And you also know that this being or thing will never materialize. And they don't want to, and they ain't gonna never materialize. It's something about a bond, but it's also a confirmation of someone's loyalty. An ally out here forever that's very supportive of you. And they keep feeling this lover energy. Twin flame has your back. Your twin flame has your back. And I hear they're solid. Okay, back on this assembly line, right? Let's just say, for example, it's a factory place, right? And in this factory, they want to build dolls, right? They want to build dolls, right? So what do you need to make a doll? You know, basically you need like a torso, arms and legs, eyes, hair, etc., etc., etc. So as these parts are coming down the line, they're assembling a doll, right? So marinate on that. Also marinate on this. It was this movie back in the day. I want you to peep the play on that one. And it was called Toy Soldiers, right? Toy Soldiers, my baby. Right? So it was this movie like where all the toys went commando and started killing off the humans, right? So I got to be thinking, right? In the reality, you know what I'm saying? It's always the original or something. And then it's also the fugazi or something. The illusion. Right? Because remember, we're still talking about this dial factory, right? So then I got to be thinking about toy soldiers, right, my baby? Because, see, it's two different types of toy soldiers. You're the real McCoy, right? You would be what I would call a nutcracker. Because, you know, they are soldiers too. Another word for a nutcracker would be beef carver. Dig that though, right? So, you know, they got their little uniform on, they red coat, right, my baby? Bearing arms. Man, catching this wave. So look, then you got, see, them like the real soldiers, right? Just superficially. Then it's some more toy soldiers, the fugazi ones, right? Because, like, when I was growing up, my brothers and my cousins, they had these little green army men, right? And they was plastic. So they would be posed like this. It would be like a sniper laying down on his stomach. And it was toy soldiers. They appeared like they was ready to act, but they was really froze and stuck. They couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? So they gave the illusion like they were soldiers, but they Not so much, because, like, what could they protect? Because, they froze like this. You know what I'm saying? They stuck. Stuck in, we're going to say, mental imprisonment or jail, right? Right. You know. So that's another jewel for you, my baby. Simply family. So I guess you would be a nutcracker, a beef carver, you know what I'm saying? Cutting through the bullshit, right? You're a beef carver, right? You know who your parents are. You know who your grandparents are. You know what I'm saying? You're walking in your power as a multi-dimensional divine sovereign being, my baby, and it's beautiful. So, okay, back to this another message. You're highly favored, right? And for whatever, you got some. For whatever situation that arises, you have somebody. You have somebody for that. I see you have a lot of galactic and cosmic family around you. A lot. We say squad up. Right? Because you also learned about who the emperor was, didn't you, my baby? Yes. You also know who the emperor is, right? Yep, the God in you, your highest self, the most high, loved by nature. Right, my baby? Loved by nature. Because you do have a loving nature, always have and always will, right, my baby? You know the supreme power of the world. I see you were prompt. You're the butterfly. Then I got to be thinking about butterfly. Why we keep seeing butterflies, right? But that's an alchemical symbol for sulfur. Sulfur 8. Have you ever wondered why your mom them use sulfur 8? Right? Because sulfur is really 4, which is emperor. For my deep divers, right? So 2 4s is 8. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Let me see. So back to this assembly line, right? So like in the divine realm, for a lot of our family members, your spiritual guide, your homies on your squad, you know what I'm saying? Because you squatted up, right? Is your aunt, uncle, and for some family members, it's both. They're definitely in divine realm helping you at this time. And I see this has been a long time. A long time. Time has moved. You feel like time has moved slow for you. And it has. This was like a slow creep. Your success, it was like a slow creep. And it took years. And for some family members, it took decades. I just keep seeing procrastinator. My baby, but you knew that you were going to be a star ever since you were a child. Someone's aunt, uncle, or aunt and uncle told you that you were going to be a star. And that gave you inspiration, that helped you to delve, and dip off into humanitarianism. Humanitarianism. Right. Yeah, I see that you learned to just focus on your optimism. Like when you make a wish on the stars, fallen stars, when you say your little affirmations and prayers and wishes to the universe, you really believe that they can come true. You really believe that you can have what you want. I hear you know you can have whatever you want. And I see you be telling everybody else, this is that Aquarius all day long. You be telling everybody else, but they be thinking, you cray-cray, right? They be thinking, you cray-cray. My baby, you might be a little cray-cray, because you got them 10 of Pentacles, though. God. Yeah, I see you got canaries. You singing like a canary, you telling everybody how to get wealthy. Sharing with them. That's why, that'd be them outbursts of truth. You know what I'm saying? You were trying to put people on game, but they don't hear you though, my baby. You sure of that? They don't hear you. Yeah. Somebody's Mercury and Virgo. Yeah, in public, people think you crazy, but inside you celebrating and rejoicing. You know what you believe is, don't you, my baby? Yes. Sun. And you a sun ray. Could that be why some people say you cray-cray? Because cray-cray, what does that mean? To me, it's C-ray. C-ray, C-ray, right? Because, like, when you see people auras, don't you be seeing their rays? Don't you be seeing their sun rays? Or a lot of times you don't see no sun rays. More often than not, you don't see no sun rays. C-ray, Christ rays, Christ-like, Christ consciousness. C-ray. If you see the ray, you know that person have seen ray, right? This is crazy. Have seen the sun. How about that? Right? See, in numerology would be 3. As in the 3 ascended masters. Or is it 1? But you cray-cray though, right? But you really is though, right? I see you a beast, my baby. Right. You the best at what you do. You out here making it poppin'. And you know talent reigns supreme over everything, right, my baby? Like I said, you beautiful on the inside out. Very, very smart and intelligent. I know we'll pull swords all day for you. You know what I'm saying? And some try to have you bound and all in that 8 of Swords energy. And I see you just give people the business out here just because you is bad as fuck. It's some out here that try to mimic and copy you. I just keep hearing you fine. You fine. Not only beautiful wise, but as in razor sharp, your mind's click, 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 click. Getting that divine inspiration, that Ace of Wands, that creativity, right? So you definitely got a spiritual guide, and you're definitely a spiritual guide. Sun Ray, you're going to be world renowned. Keep doing you. I see your, because remember we said a long time ago it's levels. You've never been an illusionist. You a little deeper than a magician. You know what I'm saying? You're an alchemist. You know, you're a seer, a psychic. And don't compete with anyone. You don't have to. Like I said, when DNA talks, people listen, right, my baby? Let me see. Simply family. I keep seeing like the yin yang symbol. You know, definitely balance. You using your magical abilities to remain in balance. And that's a beautiful thing, right, my baby? Because you definitely got that Wheel of Fortune. Y'all forever get y'all tens, y'all exes, you know. And you know that withholding energy, withholding money, withholding your creativity, withholding your sexuality does not pay. It initiates the wheel of cycle of necessity. It's always when an illusion is created, really. You know what I'm saying? As a unit, for sure, my family should be able to solve the riddle of the Sphinx. Real. And you also know about the intelligence, right? The word of the Most High. See, because you're in a Jupiter cycle, that temperance, that's why we keep pulling it, that sage energy, that Yoda, the wise one. So now, us as a unit, we're expanding and transforming and getting more and more spiritual awareness. Our family members need to have their opinions respected because they have walked the walk and talked the talk. And that's why they're patient with people. And that's why you're temperamental. You can be, you like to be smooth walking down the middle path, but you can get surgical and cutthroat, divine masculine. Or you can be sweet and loving, divine feminine. You like to walk the middle path, but you can get it in either way, right, my baby? It's a lot of teachers and storytellers, philosophers, judges, attorneys. I keep hearing horse jockey, Polo, Marco Polo, because I keep hearing explorer, Dora the Explorer, Marco Polo. See, you had high hopes, lofty aspirations, really unrealistic expectations. Well, we all did. You know what I'm saying? It's all gravy now. We coming up. Yep, and you know that your ability to receive is measured by how much you practice good feelings and thoughts. Because remember, we keep our thoughts, words, actions, and deeds pure indeed, right? So I think that's it. Oh yeah, the numbers I got was 4149 as well. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, and it was something about Amunhotep the third and Imhotep. Both of them was pharaohs. Amunhotep the third was King Solomon, right? So I hear you're wise as King Solomon. Definitely as wise as King. Ooh. Divine feminine out here. Mama God. Oh. Some of them. Yeah, grandmama and mama out here. Wow. You're the philosopher. Right. Dig you, my baby. You transform. Look at you. Because you found balance, like I said. Woo, 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 woo. Look at my beautiful babies. Okay, that's enough dragon cards. Yeah, my baby. Yeah, you definitely learning the old arts, transforming yourself and healing yourself and others. You're definitely know who you are. You learned that by tapping in, by reading a lot. Spirit has really been directing you, telling you, like, if you ask a question, right, they'll direct you, even if you're on the internet, it'll be clues, like you're looking up the word the, and then, as it's coming up, it'll be another clue under it. Like, try this soda or something. You know, they always direct you. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This Black Elder card. So a lot of our family members are up drinking tea, chopping it up. It's all about family. You're gonna know the real meaning of family. You know, a true marriage ceremony wouldn't be between two people, right? It would be between your masculine and feminine parts, your divine and your supernal nature. Because, like, your masculine energy would be your spiritual side, and your feminine energy, right, or your magnetic energy would be your animal part of you. So you got two parts to your soul, basically. Yeah. Out here, oh, this is beautiful. Overall energy is apple. You're going to get your fruits out here, my baby. Did you hear? Yes, my family. Let me move this off the way. I think that was it. Oh, your messages. Yes. Wisdom 22. You know you're going to get your fruits, don't you? Here go another temperance card. I can make it up. Patience. Yeah. I see you also learned that the sun and the moon is the Most High's eyes. The sun and the moon is the Most High's eyes. The Emperor's eyes. That's what you learned about the Emperor. Right. Yeah, divine feminine here all day, helping you whip up magic. A lot of our family members, they've been having visions of, like, Great Britain, Stonehenge. There's like a lot of sacred circles. A lot of our family members have cast sacred circles. Didn't I tell you you was in your power? Wow. Beautiful. Look at you. Beautiful on the inside and outside. Out here kidding, my baby. That's what the divine feminine is telling you. You out here doing your thug-thism. That's the tea. Right. And the divine work realm is sprinkling you with love and hugs, and you're sprinkling other people with the same thing. You released your resistance and trying to, you release everything that no longer serves you. Anything that you felt like you had to control, you release that. And now you're waiting to see, if things going to pop off. Is it going to tick, tick, boom for you? You know what I'm saying? Which, it is. But that's too many cards. We're going to do it again, okay? But, definitely wise and sage. Like I said, it's definitely that Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Jupiter and Saturn is going to be significant to our family as a unit. Thank you, Spirit. Purity. Pure in thoughts, words, actions, and in deed. That's why you out here making it pop. That's why you're so beautiful. Good you, my baby. Man, my family beautiful. Family. You know what family really is, don't you, my baby? Yes, you do. You're my family. If you're watching this video. Yeah, you dropped them burdens, and now you're learning how to feed yourself, nourish yourself, tap in to the reservoir of love, and go with the flow of love in you. 2 with 4. 2 with and 4, the highest love of all. Unconditional love. Yes, my baby. One more card, Spirit, please. Thank you. Keep giving me a lot. Yeah, you changed because you was hungry for a better life. You didn't want to be toxic and karmic anymore, and you got that balance again. You got balance so many times throughout the day. Definitely tipping them scales. Anyone can get it. Man, you got a chi bar. You work on energy. Look, did I show you how to strengthen your healing abilities? It's like a quick little thing. So look, dig this here. Clap your hands like 9 times, right? Is that 9? And then hold them, your hands close together, not touching, but close together. You feel that? Feel that? Play with that. You feel that heat? But, yeah, my baby. This is beautiful already. Take it here. Yeah, but you've been out on your path by yourself. You're carving your own way. Yeah. Divine Masculine is here too. Yeah. Well, Divine Masculine and Feminine always show up for us every time. Mama gonna make, oh, this was a popper. Co-creating with the universe. I couldn't make it up. Yes. You co-creating with your highest self, the Most High. And it's beautiful. That's why you got that bratty confidence. Because you know who your dad is, my baby. That's for shizzle. Right. You know who your papa is. Yes, you did. Yes, I love you, family. Upside down. Bottom card is justice. You know you're going to have fruits out here. Get you. You're wise. Justice. Right. Using your power correctly. You're sitting on the throne. You have a seat at the round table, huh, my baby? Look at these scales again. Libra energy, balance. Walking that middle path. Couldn't make it up. Y'all beautiful. Just us. Right? Just us. Justice. Yes. Definitely step in your power. Everyone loves to step in their power. It's a beautiful thing. It's like, I see 4 generations of women where you're the 4th. Oh, some people are grieving that you're transforming into a butterfly. Remember we talked about those butterflies. That's the Emperor energy, right? It's the Emperor energy. And someone's grieving that you're transformed. Okay, let me get it together, yeah. Definitely step in your power. Your highest self, the Most High, is definitely doting on you, because even as you transform and you went through your changes out here in the world, you still kept your eye on the prize, kept on tapping in, didn't let anything sway you. Yeah, you was committed to having a relationship with the Most High, your highest self. Yes, and it paid off. Like I said, you know the real meaning of the divine marriage all day long. For sure. And that helped you step into your power. I see you getting a lot of messages and downloads. And yeah, the divine realm loves you. Yeah, they the homies. The divine realm are your friend. They your family. Right. They're showing you that. You have a deep and profound relationship with the divine realm. Your cosmic and galactic family. That is all day long. I hear you bona fide and certified. You're official like a referee whistle. Because on your path, before you did anything, you tapped into your highest self. You know, the wisdom behind it was you was patient. That's why you going to get everything. Look at all these. Come on now. Lighten your load. And you set up boundaries, and that's why you got these portals, new beginnings, heavy talent. You see, you're going to be traveling, and you're being healed right now. Let me show you this again. Right, thank you for that. See, a lot of our family is up this morning, trying to get it in. You learn when you surrender your will to the care of your highest self and the universe, you attune your energy with the ever-present stream of well-being. Ever-present stream of well-being. That's that real currency out here in the seas of love, my brother. That's that real wealth. You learning about currency. You learning about your heartbeat, your breath. Like I said, you know who you get your life essence from, right, my baby? And you feel empowered by that. Woo, woo, woo. The priesthood, I'm just feeling like high priestess energy, Hierophant energy is like phenomenally strong. Oh my God, please, please, please. Yes. My family, you really got your chest stuck out. Yes. Yeah, like I said, the divine realm is healing you now. Your financial health, your currency, restoring you, rejuvenating, replenishing you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Manifestation, didn't I tell you? My God, beginning. You're learning how to manifest the proper way of willing your power. You know, definitely fifth dimension right here. Pentagram, Lilith. It's a lot of Lilith in Libra. Black moons in Libra. It's a lot of black moons in Sagittarius. Lilith in Sagittarius, yeah. Passion has been restored because you closed out them cycles. Your passion has been restored. Definitely. You're protected. And definitely got psychic abilities. Definitely talented. You're comfortable in your own skin. And you're comfortable stepping into your power. It's beautiful. I'm just trying to find these. Excuse me, family. It's crazy. Here we go. Your Chariot of Weight, bottom of the deck. Chariot of Weight. Wow. crazy. 1 second, my baby. I just seen that. Definitely. Definitely a healer. And you know what? The Little Dipper, Big Dipper is going to be significant. You know who's filling your cup. This is deep on so many levels. You've seen your spirit guides. You being healed by a master and you being taught by a master. You know about love at first sight. Definitely know about love at first sight. Definitely. This is crazy. And truthfully, the Most High is showing you discernment, giving you discernment, letting you know who to mess with and who not to. You're definitely a child of the Most High. This is so beautiful. And I see the little birdies be coming to you, spilling the tea, right? The little birdies came to you to show you how truly powerful that you are, and they love you. I see you love the birds. They're your friends. Yes. And they're friends of your Father. How about that? And your cosmic and divine family are empowering you at this time and helping you remain steadfast and resilient on your path. And I see you just meditating and marinating. Definitely tapping into the Akashic records. You know, definitely just laying back at the house chilling. You getting your sexy back. Definitely your passion. Getting that back. Definitely. Beautiful. Good shit. Divine feminine again. Definitely letting you know. As long as you tap in, as long as you committed, they're committed to helping you. Wow. Beautiful. Did you hear? I see a lot of people have someone of third party energy trying to make a commitment with you. There's a lot of marriage proposals being given at this time. No, I really see like a marriage that someone's on the outside sitting back like how can I fuck this up? You know what I'm saying? But then I got my family members just sitting back like looking because they got the keys. Ooh, all these cards. They got the keys. Wow. So that was the magic stream. You know how to replenish yourself. You're walking on your north. You're in your ascendant. You're walking the middle path. Your north node. And you're coming to life. You're getting your spark back again. Your passion. I couldn't make it up. But you know, we don't take no cards off the floor, my baby. And here again, you go this commitment that this person is trying to get to our family member. Right? And they've been saying prayers and incantations or whatever over it. But I see the divine realm is watching all of this. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of our families are channels. They're wide open. And their spiritual family mess with them because they balance out their energy and they ride the wave of love. So, you know, family, divine will always rock with you. Right. Definitely. I see you're very powerful. A lot of corporate type energy, middle management. Yes. One more time. Sorry, family. A lot of our unicorns are going to be significant as well, family. Oh, yeah. Detail. So you finishing up the last few little details before you dip off on your new Jumanji, your new adventure, your latest adventure. But I see you then you an open channel, like I said. Yes, the divine love you and you love the divine. You love your cosmic and galactic family. Yes. And they just simply want to help you. Simply family. Because you're riding the waves of love. Yes. You love the water. You love all the elements, don't you? I see you've been pondering all the relationships, friendships, for lack of a better word. Right, my baby? Definitely passing judgment. You've been doing passing judgment. Anybody who ain't rocking on your team, you just dispatching of them smooth like that. Yeah. Going over the days, are you letting someone, sponge off of you, block your progress? Those days are over. The bridge is over. Yeah. Yeah. Someone around you that was toxic and rude AF that you left is sitting back watching you, thinking about this commitment. You know what I'm saying? Someone was messing around listening to the wrong people. They should have been tapped into their self and stepping into their power. Yes, this is crazy. I see that you were seeking the truth and you were going over a few little details. And this person had you all trapped in your mind. Sucking off of you. This person was very disrespectful. They were sucking off of your energy, feeding off of you, but they made it appear as if they were the one that was getting it. They were the one making it come together. But I see that the divine realm revealed that to you too. Yes. Very, very, very smart. Very, very, very smart. I see you just basically got tired of people sucking off of you, draining you, your health and your wealth. Yep, and you got tired of being treated less than the beautiful being that you are. And you use your intuition. You've always used your intuition. Always. And you knew you were going to have to change jobs, change positions in your life. You were told that. Yes. You were told teamwork makes the dream work. And don't mess with anything that seeks to drain you. Oof. I try to have you in that Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords energy. That's terrible. Yeah, this person over here is worried that you're going to make it pop. You're going to make it pop off. And I see you're learning that. They know you're going to pop off. The divine realm going to make sure of it. So now that they worry because you know now. No, they worry and they're learning now that this was a divine union. And that, or you're learning now that this is the divine union. And this, some person tried to come up off of you and your energy. And they played on the fact that you just strictly love to have sex instead of loving on yourself. And they use that to their advantage, right? But I see now that you grew, because remember you matured, right? So now you love yourself. And that's why the Emperor is here again. Wow, Divine Masculine. Forever going to let you know when someone is playing with you. Toying with you and your, or playing with your health or your wealth. Because now you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yep, because you know who your father is. Your father always going to let you know who's mooching off of you. At first you acted like you didn't see. But now you clearly do because you didn't cut that shit off. Anybody trying to come up over you. And you can see anybody trying to spin illusions to you. Dreaming up a fantasy. Seven of Cups. Especially those that embarrassed you in the past. Queen of Pentacles. Because you got the Hierophant. You wise, you're being taught what you was refusing to see. What you, yeah, the divine realm learning our family members, you know, basically, you know, you can't mix the profane with the divine. You know what I'm saying? You can't, if anybody ain't no royal, you can't mess with them. Hierophant. Because you're a beast. Two of Swords. Sun card, what can I say? You're a beast. You're the son, a child of the Most High. And people was treating you less than the beautiful being that you are. Treating you good. Okay, let me get let me get a couple of these cards. And we'll wrap it up. I just wanted to spend a little time with you to let you know that I love you and family over everything. Star card again. Bottom of the deck. Wow. If you're a star and it's being revealed to you that someone's suffering in silence, you know what I'm saying, because you're getting recognition and reward. And it's going to be changes, financial and material changes. And I see you've been planning for that. Yeah. Okay. A few fortune cards for my babies. Okay. So yeah, just know you're protected. I mean, it's really, you know, just to sharpen it back up. We know what time it is. Yeah. You're not 7-Eleven no more. The something about the waters. Yeah, someone was toxic. They was definitely toxic, and you were turning toxic too for a minute. You're confident, positive disposition, warm love, financial success, warm love, divine masculine. It's an extra joker. Beautiful. Divine masculine catching up. They out here with divine feminine. Definitely going to be a leader. The divine is leading this divine marriage, divine union, the Most High. This marriage is going to be evenly yoked. 50-50 or nothing. And you know when there are those around you that are sick, that, you know, you're successful, you know, you didn't have visions and omens of that, but you will have phenomenal luck in the next 3 to 6 days, great abundance, high honors, and all your ambitions will be realized, my baby. All attained. Simply because you got light. That's the reason why I kept saying the feathers. You got light. Get it? You got light as a feather, and you got light, or your aura. That Christ consciousness, Jesus Christ energy, C ray, or cray cray, right? The lion. Someone got bad news. Someone got bad news that they weren't going to get financed anymore. No more charity cases. No more sponging off of you, sucking off of you. And I see that this person is aware of that. Yes. But you know what? The tower is around this card. Now that means sickness. Now I'm going to draw one more card. Now if it's near a cloud, that means death. Why did these turn like that? Let me shuffle these. $600 to $2,600. So far, just by casually looking. One more card for this tower, Spirit, please. Thank you so much. Well, this is you, Joker. Badass man. Or a Joker is going to pop out. How about that? Pop out with this tower. Somebody is in for a rude awakening, baby. Have to carry their own burdens. I just keep seeing flowers. A happy life. A virtuous life. You're going to have a happy life because you was virtuous. Because didn't we say that earlier? Let's see. Yeah, virtue or vice. You clearly chose virtue. Beautiful. Long and happy life. Children. Extraordinary honors and fame. Wow, my baby. Extraordinary. Simply family. Temperamental. Marriage ceremony. And you see all of this. You see everything because you're wide open. The stork. Yes. Babies in this marriage. The luck of the Irish. Wow. Change of residence in the future. Good tidings. You got the clover. You know, just know you got this clover. I'm going to leave it on that, right, my baby? And yeah, you might have to go through a little drama, yada, yada, yada. But just know, your happiness always follows soon after. And I see you notice that pattern too, because you're a conscious co-creator. I love you, my family. Happy holy days. We'll touch base real soon. I wish you everything beautiful. Peace unto you and yours. And namaskar. Bye, my baby.